I see Dr. Ebi there. Beautiful. Okay. Dr. Ebi, we see you. A great company here over in Africa. Again, massively scaling. Dr. Ebi, tell us what you're doing in Africa and why this is so important.
All right. So hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Ebi Ofrey, co-founder and CEO of Gerocare. And at Gerocare, we're totally transforming healthcare delivery in Africa, beginning with the elderly and beginning in Nigeria. So why the elderly, you may ask? 75% of people in developing countries lose one or both their parents to untimely death or have them severely incapacitated by conditions that could ordinarily have been prevented all before these people at the age of 40. And then simply because it's an absence of structure for care for these people. This may just sound like a statistic to you until you have a personal experience like I did. A few years ago, in the space of 1 year, my father had 2 strokes. And this was not because there's nothing I could have done. I was simply living and walking far away from where he was. And this condition is not peculiar to me, as there are millions of Africans living and walking far away from where their parents are. And the only time they hear anything is when something goes tragically wrong. And so my co-founders and I decided to make it our mission to solve this problem and ensure millions of people don't have to go through this same thing I went through. So Gerocare makes it extremely easy for Africans wherever they are in the world to subscribe for regular doctor home visits for their parents in Africa using the Gerocare mobile application. They simply download the app, input their parents' details, and make a payment. Immediately, these parents are matched to a doctor who lives nearby, who begins to visit these parents at home at least once a month and give us, the children, real-time feedback wherever we are in the world. And we've been able to do so because we have successfully created a cloud-based hospital structure that provides the entire experience of the clinic in the comfort of the home, from doctor home visits to tests at home to drugs at home, and even complementary services like caregivers and physiotherapists. And we are glad to say that for over 5 years now, we've been able to consistently and successfully solve this problem by providing care for over 100,000 elderly people, giving them more time to spend with their children and grandchildren. Right now, we make money in 3 ways. The first is the subscription, with individual plans with people like you and I making monthly payments for our parents. We have enterprise plans that involve partnerships with organizations to bring on board groups of subscribers at once. We have the non-subscription or on-demand plan where you pay only when you need the service, and we have referral commissions of every other service accessed via our platform. And the people really love what we're doing, as evidenced by our numbers. So for the first 3 years, we grew 2x year on year. And on the 4th year, we grew 5x. And we have found the formula that works. And we believe we can continue these multiples over the next few years, such that by 2025, we'll be making an annual revenue of $100 million. And so it's clear we have a great product, but we also have a great team led by myself. I've been a doctor now for over 20 years. I have a master's in business, for which I graduated with a distinction, and I have a certificate in geriatric care. My partner, Dr. Ajibola, is a neuroscientist, expert in healthcare marketing. He has a PhD and was involved in the implementation of the National Health Insurance Scheme for Nigeria and has also been practicing for over 25 years. Our technical co-founder, Bruce Lucas, has been building and developing software now for over 20 years. And we have been recognized for our efforts internationally. The World Health Organization chose Gerocare as one of the top 30 healthcare innovations in Africa in 2019. In 2020, we was selected as a finalist for the African Business Heroes Award by the Jack Ma Foundation. In 2018, we was selected as top 50 business innovators in Africa by the Africa Innovation Summit. We've also been showcased with BBC, and more recently, ongoing, we are finalists in the Kofi Annan Award for Innovation in Africa. And we strongly believe that Gerocare is the future of primary healthcare, not just in Nigeria, but all across Africa, converting every home to a primary healthcare center. And we are well on our way to achieving this. But to get there much faster, we're looking to raise $1 million at a valuation of $10 million for staffing and quality assurance, for expansion into Ghana and Ethiopia and marketing, for infrastructure, both tech and medical equipment, and research and development. And this is just the beginning. We are building the Amazon of digital preventive care in Africa, beginning with doctor home visits. Then we move to telehealth, wearables, and marketplace, and an Uber-type care for the elderly, leveraging on our already existing and trusted brand name. So we invite you to join us on this journey as we totally revolutionize healthcare delivery in Africa forever. Thank you very much.
You make me sound like I have no energy. I love when you do your presentations. It's huge. And again,